What's going on, guys, and welcome to the first episode of Madden 19 Ultimate Team. Oh boy, we're here again. The beginning of Madden. Every year, man, this fucking game gets me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. I'm back again. Madden 18. I don't know even what to say about that game anymore. I'm pretty sure I have made my thoughts and opinions very clear on that game that I did not enjoy it at all. But Madden 19... people like it. It seems like people like it. The running game, I can tell you, is a lot better than Madden 17 and 18. So it's good so far, man. I am enjoying this game. You guys can obviously tell I put some time in. I did do the campaign solos, which weren't the hardest. They just took a little bit. But we got a decent amount of players for that. We actually got a bunch of gold players, and then we got Cam Chancellor, a couple elites out of it. Can't exactly remember which ones. I think Micah Hyde was one of them. And we got Cam Chancellor and LaShawn McCoy. We also have Russell Wilson, which that was my number one priority when I started this, was to get Russell Wilson because, obviously, he is my favorite quarterback ever. I mean, he was the quarterback that, when I started watching the Seahawks pretty much all the time, he was the quarterback. When he was drafted, it was Tavares Jackson for a bit, when I really started to get into it, and like late Hasselbeck area, and then Russell Wilson. That was my quarterback, man. So every year I always want to get Russell Wilson, and I'm never able to get him at the beginning of the year. This year I went balls out. I paid $12K for the power up version. I upgraded him. That's all I did. I upgraded the shit out of him, and then I ended up saving up like $180K, and I saw him up for $125. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm overspending, but it's worth it to get Russell Wilson. I mean, my goddamn YouTube channel name is named after his Twitter handle. I mean, come on now, man. We had to have Russell Wilson. He will probably be our quarterback for a long time. I will probably, do some different videos with our other quarterbacks just to switch it up. But I think for the most part, he will be our quarterback, our main quarterback all year long, of course. I mean, there's just something about having Russell Wilson with me. I'm a huge homer. I mean, pretty much every team that I like. Well, actually, I say pretty much because Portland Trailblazers, but I mean, just because I don't really have a basketball team in Seattle. Sonics got taken away, so that's unfortunate, but everybody knows that. So anyway, I'm just a huge homer, and Russell Wilson every year is just a quarterback that I want, and every time I have somebody else, even if they're really good, I still want Russell Wilson. So we got Russell, we got LaShawn McCoy, we got a good team around him. We also got the Griffin brothers. We got the Legion of the Griffins. In our secondary and our linebacking core. That was not intentional. I ended up having 12 fantasy packs, 12 team fantasy packs. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, where you pick different teams. I picked 11 Seahawks packs and 1 Panther pack. I don't know why I picked the Panthers pack. Ironically, I ended up getting Shaq Thompson, which is like one of my favorite players in the NFL at the linebacking position because he went to UW, and I watched him. He was my favorite player at UW, so that was ironic. The one pack that I didn't open that wasn't a Seahawk pack, I ended up getting one of my favorite players anyway. So that was pretty cool. So I got Shaq Thompson as well. But I ended up pulling 11 Seahawk packs trying to get Russell Wilson. That's all it was doing, man. I mean, as soon as I launched this game, I was like, got to get Russell Wilson. That's who I want. That's who I need. That sounds gay, but you guys know what I mean. And when I didn't get him, I was pretty upset, but we did end up pulling Shaquille Griffin and Shaquem Griffin. I actually ended up pulling 2 Shaquem Griffins, and I sold him because he went for like $8K. I can't believe people are like spending $8K on him, but I mean, there's multiple reasons why that's happening, but I think the first reason is because he has 84 speed. I didn't realize it when I got him, but 84 speed is pretty damn good at the linebacking position. I have Bobby Wagner doing 84, and he only has 79 speed. He's one of the fastest linebackers in the league. I mean, that's pretty crazy, man. That was a really good dot by my opponent right there to Jimmy Graham. I mean, I have Jimmy Graham as well. He's not doing that stuff for me, though. He barely even gets open, man. Even with his height, I play the short game, man. I don't know what it is with me. I don't seem to want to high point. I know how to high point. I just choose not to do it. I very rarely do it. And that's what most people use Jimmy Graham for. But just regardless, it seems like Jimmy's a little bit too slow for me. I do like more of the quicker receivers. And speaking of quick, here is one of the fastest linebackers in the league with 79 speed racing down the sideline after a non-user pick, but all the way to the house, man. That Bobby Wagner is a monster. When I get that thing upgraded to a 90, oh my goodness, it's going to be insane. So I'm going to go ahead and have to cut this commentary short, unfortunately. We are coming to the end of our first game. This dude ends up quitting right after that happens, and it's kind of ironic. I just got to say this. He probably has one of the stupidest gamer tags I've ever seen. It was XX Sir Rage Quit 69. I mean, come on. The X's, I don't really like the X's. I don't mind them. if people have something decent after it, but you put Sir Rage Quit and then 69, I mean, come on, man. You're setting yourself up to fail. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Madden 19, not Madden 18. That time has passed. Madden 19 Ultimate Team. Be sure to let me know what you thought. I really do enjoy feedback. Let me know what I can do to make these videos better. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I'm out. Peace.